Alright. What I'm gonna attempt to do now is do Miranda's loyalty mission. And when I do that, it's gonna trigger the cat fight between Miranda and Jack, since I already did her loyalty mission. So hopefully I have enough Paragon points to defuse the situation. If not, it's gonna take even more to correct the problem once one of the characters' loyalty has been dropped. It'll take even more points to correct it. So hopefully I have enough to defuse the situation outright and not have to deal with it again and keep the loyalty on both characters. Help Miranda, Crescent Nebula. Ilium. Miranda and Cussive Shot and Overload. All right. Greeting party.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit.
Really?
My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Why do I get a free pass?
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf. She also
Well, that was
asked
nice
that I
of her.
direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
I'll get there when I get to her.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, Ilium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety,
I doubt
however, I
that.
recommend against signing anything.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Ilium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Ilium?
All kinds of
Anything
shit.
you can imagine, Commander. Ilium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a Terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any
As long as it's labeled crack, it's
You
legal.
can buy indentured servants.
I can't believe an Asari world would allow slavery.
We try to avoid calling it slavery. All indentured servants on Ilium have voluntarily agreed to a term of service. Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
Yeah, whatever.
You said Liara was here? What's she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
Alright, I gotta go.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor.
Not giving a shit right now.
Regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near...
25. Sell at 25.
No, you're not hearing me. I want to buy it up.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course.
A
Do,
Batarian
do, do,
training
do.
group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their capital, and that by limiting the slave trade, the council is violating their cultural rights. The indentured servitude market
By limiting the slave trade, it violated their cultural rights. Wow.
We'll figure...
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
Who the
You
fuck
didn't
is
mention
Niket?
anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No, you and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms.
I don't
Lawson.
like painting a target on my
Plan is
back.
for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
Well, Niket, be safe. Not that I really
Eclipse will
care.
send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Don't care. Already picked my crew, damn it. No need for weapons change.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
And they just flew right past us. That's a good sign. All that glowy crap on you don't mean shit, homie.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Scratch that.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Guess you think you're some kind of badass with all that orange shit on.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk
Oh,
away
somebody's
now,
gonna
the
get
girl
killed
goes
then,
back to
because
her
I'm always
father,
gonna do something
and
stupid.
Everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
I'm always gonna do something stupid.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely.
Smoke you!
They've seen us.
Son of a bitch!
I need support!
We've got hostile drones.
Get ready to burn!
That one hit!
Concussive shot ready.
Come on, we need to get to Niket. Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
Well, yeah, you asked me for the favor. Could give me all the info.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Yeah.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right. They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
I'll light him up.
I'm sending out a
Overload deployed.
This is Inyala. Keep the bitch back. The cat is nearing the transport terminal.
Keep the bitch back.
This should come in handy.
Yes, it should.
Hostiles up ahead.
Careful. Requesting assist critical system damage. System failing. Backup systems engaged. Excuse me. Critical system damage. Requesting assist allied force casualty. System failing.
Enemy down!
Any mix you lose, just stall them, damn it.
You want me to be stalled? You need to stop sending them weak ass mechs at me.
taking cover.
This should slow him down.
Light him out.
Stop
Combat drone.
Oh.
sending out a drone!
On our left!
My shields are down!
Engaging hostiles!
Here goes.
There we go!
Divert everyone except my guard from Niket. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Yeah, whatever.
I'll take it.
Sure you will take it, considering you just took it. Give me my money.
Heads up!
Dumbass.
Allied force casualty. Backup system engaged.
Everyone see them? Moving to cover! Fire at will! Incineration ready!
There we go!
I need support!
I got it! Impressive!
Incineration ready!
Look out!
Combat drone!
Sending in the drone! Light him up!
Get down! Under heavy fire!
Watch for drones.
There we go!
Let's see it!
Kick their asses! Man down!
Overload deployed!
Get ready to burn!
I'm no punk bitch.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Give me my money.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Damn it!
Yes! Felt that one.
You'll die next! Mind over matter!
Nice.
Niket has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Niket,
All right.
But that can't be right.
Why not? Because you're never wrong.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch.
Yeah, that's it.
Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
You know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
Yeah, I just killed a whole shitload of people to get here.
Mary.
This should be fun.
So start running your mouth. Don't run.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you'd kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. Then you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money.
That's why he
Get
bought
hold
me.
with me, Mary. He took his money for years.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty. But kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait! You don't want to do this.
This has to end here.
I think she did.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
They've seen us.
No shit. They've seen us. For real?
I will rip you apart. Let's try. Oh, fire! Grab cover!
Watch for the drone!
Weakening their integrity. Don't let up.
Now let's finish you off!
Weakening their integrity. Watch for fire.
They've seen us.
Show them what a cut can do.
Taken a sorry commando.
Incineration roll.
Gotcha!
This is what we get paid for.
I got it.
Don't let up. Come on, you pathetic idiots. I'm
Take
sending
them
out a
down.
drone. Watch for fire.
Your body will...
Stay on them. I'll kill any runners myself.
You thought you could take in a sorry commando.
Impressive!
Yeah, bitch.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Yay, money. A trinket. All right. Boom.
I can't believe Niket sold me out.
Oh,
Didn't even
believe
see
it.
Coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human, just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
Or your body, your face. He gave you all that.
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No, I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
Yeah. Enough with all the mushy stuff.
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family.
Oh, I'll go talk
We
to
should
her.
go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details. But would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Genetic twin don't exactly look a lot like you. That was quick. All right, time for the cat fight.
Jack and Miranda are in the middle of a disagreement. Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I
There it is.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did.
Yeah, because you'd probably be dead.
As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Plus 15 Paragon. Woohoo!
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help.
No, you couldn't have.
I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny. Something we don't share.
It's funny, I think of you as all business. Good to see that there's a person under there.
I didn't tell you to touch me.
The mission's too important to let personal feelings interfere.
Well, yeah,
Thank
okay.
you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Yeah, you better not. You see if Garrus is still calibrating shit.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonis, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
What happened? How did Sidonis betray your team?
You already know this, man.
Off the mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
Semper Paratus, man. Always prepared. Remember that shit.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying, an eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Well, it's good to see you not calibrating anything. Boring ass motherfucker.
Hey,
Tell me something I don't know about you.
nothing to tell. Why?
Curious.
I want to know more, and I'm not going away.
I'm here to fight for you. Nothing says we have to be friends, but whatever.
Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring?
You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
I could be genuine. You have no way of knowing.
I have eyes and I have history. You'll back off as soon as you realize you're not the first, and I'm immune to your help.
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Immune to my help,
Some are
huh?
for prisons
We'll
I've
see.
been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones.
Some are for things I've lost.
Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business.
And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
You work pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time and it never works. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
You said lonely.
Seems like you miss it a little more than you want to admit.
Pick every little word apart if you want, but it doesn't change the way the galaxy works. Come on, you've been around.
You're tough, but you can't have survived alone all these years.
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Minara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed. And when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading, and I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
They sound like selfish pricks. That doesn't mean they were gonna kill you.
I get feelings. I don't need proof. I did the smart thing. I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. That's probably something you should remember.
You should remember that. You never know when I'm gonna go renegade.
I have to go, but we should do this again.
Wait. My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? Are you eyeing me up? Because if this is just about sex, maybe you should just fucking say so.
I'm in no hurry. I want to know what makes you tick first.
You don't need to know someone to sleep with them. You just have to know where to put it.
I want to know what makes you tick first.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later. Maybe not.
This is about sex. Why don't you just fucking say it? Nope. Oh, Tally.
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
No.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
My shield fortification will help, but I don't think there is much more I can do.
Alright. Didn't remember if I got that from her.
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
You gotta clean up the engine. It's brand new. What's to clean up? Thing vents all his plasma and shit whenever we go into stealth. Alright. I'm gonna cut the broadcast here.